Hey, what's up, people? I hope you are doing well wherever you are watching this video from. Uh, Today, we are looking into the real estate sector of Garissa Town. So, you are welcome to the channel of Man the Nomad. Today, I'm taking you all the way to Bula Sagaray. You can look on the right side. This is Bula Sagaray. You can see construction is ongoing, and I visited this place last time, but it was not as it is right now. I've seen a lot of changes happening over a very short period of time, and I said, why not talk about these changes and acknowledge the changes that are happening on the ground. This is good news. You can see on the ground there is a lot of construction taking place around here. A few months ago when I came here, it was very open. Let me go back. I have seen just a small path. This path, it is going on this side. So let us see if just at the beginning you can see the wall on my right. There's a small wall here being constructed. That is a parcel of land, and it is being prepared for construction. You can see far away, you can see there is that white house. It has just been constructed. It is still new. We'll have to go closer to those houses, but in the meantime, let us use this. You can see this is an empty space. Though I found out that there is no road here. You can see these houses, they are all new. They are being constructed by people with different ideas. There are those who are building these houses to live with their families, and there are those building these houses for business, building them for rental, and others building them to use them as their homes. Since there is no road around here, we've just decided to cross in other people's land. It is not right, but this was the only way of covering this place, so that you guys can see. You can see here where we are standing, Wamo medical care. For those living around here, they can recognize this place. Just after this, you can see there's blocks on the ground. Someone want to build the houses. There is someone who has just built the wall around this plot. And if you can observe in the middle, you see there are some blocks. This is some good news. Let us go to the left. The next plot, you can see it is also constructed. The walls have been constructed. There is this new house with blue roofing. No one lives there. They are just new houses. You can see most of those houses are just new. At least out of 10 houses existing, at least 5 are new, and 4 or 3 are old. So that means those building new houses are many compared to those who built houses long ago. This is something good, and it is changing this place. Bula Sagaray, in a few years to come, it will be one of the richest estates of Garissa. You can see there is this wall here. This is a plot that needs to be constructed. That's why I said, I keep saying that Bula Sagaray, or in general, Garissa Town is a construction site. Because when you are walking around, there are constructions everywhere. New houses to new houses to new houses. You can see in front of us there is a story house. Beyond there, let us go back. We see there is a road here. Let us try this. You see there is this plot on our right. And there is another one on the left here. This is, you can see this house is complete, but no one stays there. The compound has not been beautified to acceptable standard. This is an empty space, you can see, but soon it will be all constructed. We are not using a specific road, so we are just going around without following specific direction. You can see on our right again, you can see this new house here. There's this house here. They decided to build the house, then they'll build the wall or the fence later. You can see electricity is already everywhere, so it is a matter of planning and people building houses. There are some people who build houses where already electricity passes through their parcels. You can see this bungalow just in front of us. It is very early in the morning. Even the fundis are not here, but you can see water on the ground. On paper, since this is a desert area, water is always bought, and the main river is River Tana. You can see this building on our left is also new. It's like the whole estate, when you are walking around, you'll think every house is new. This guy decided to plant trees first. You can see this one. This is new. You can see outside there remains the west. It's not occupied yet. There's also this one. This is also a new house, and it is house after house after house. What do I say? There's this small shopping center along here. It is Bula Sagaray still, and I compare this pattern walking around with the other I've covered some minutes ago. This is somehow already developed, but the other one is just begun to be developed. But this one has already been developed, and people are doing more of beautification other than starting from the scratch. You can see on the ground there is this wall here. The next wall, this is Kenya Power yard, where they keep their equipment and tools. I know there are people who recognize this place. I'm from behind, not on the tarmac. This house is also new. It is new, but already there is someone inside. I'm heading back to, you can also see this. On the right is empty, but on the left someone has entered. A lot of new houses. And this is still Bula Sagaray. Bula Sagaray is one among the biggest estates in Garissa. This is Al-Iqsa Integrated Academy. From here, AS petrol station, but we are going back into Bula Sagaray again. Okay, you can see this one. This is new. Next is new. Even a water tank has been installed. And this house is new also. You can see that one already, trees planted. This one is new as well. So there is a lot of new houses. Construction happening day after day after day. Where I am right now, you can see these are new houses. Just around 200 meters to the two tanks at Iqra primary and high school. Right now as I speak, it is not Iqra again, it is Khalifa High School. You can see the tanks there. And because of this, you can see we can decide to head on the left. This road will take us to Sokongombe. So we are going back to Sokongombe. You can see the wall on my left. There's a new plot coming. And just next to us, there is this guy even doing the gate. You can see this house is new as well, has not been occupied. Though the road is a bit shaky, so my camera is shaking a lot from this point. The picture is not as clear. So I'm heading straight back to Sokongombe, but since in most of my videos I've covered this place, you can see there is this shop here, and it is Al Nasri shop, Bula Sagaray. Okay, so we are heading back to town, and you can just see for yourself, this is part of Bula Sagaray that somehow has already been developed at least earlier than the other parts. So if there are empty spaces, they are just being filled up by new developers and new buyers. So far so good. You can see that the development is not as bad, and with time this place is going to be very, 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 very rich. In the meantime, just enjoy the remaining part of the video. As you can see, these guys are doing the roofing, and enjoy the remaining part of the video. If you like this video, subscribe.